How are y'all? I'm doing great. I'm feeling great right now. This is like the second time something like this has happened to me at PNP. I remember very distinctly. I remember spilling a drink. It may have been on the way up to the mic. Hi, I'm Peter. So I wrote a poem. I was like, over the years, I have fantasized about cheating with my friends' girlfriends and stuff. And, oh yeah, silence. Yeah, so I wrote about that. Okay. The messy and exploitative man bitch never left. Let's cheat. And I'm aware of the consequences of cheating with my best friend's Jesse's girl. I'll camo as gay to get in there. Let's turn internet blogging into sex. Holding your hand at the museum. Irritate the lonely years with static. Fit better than drugs. And forced complacency on pets and kids in the wake of our social holocaust. Cheating is the solution to society. Astronauts wear diapers to travel across country to shoot each other for cheating. Skip the decade of training on the panic box and the partial gravity simulator, also known as the pogo, and just shoot me now. Lord, bureaucratic processing is like a love letter for this half-baked idea. Drop your boyfriend and marry me, locked in a barn in Vegas, with the ephemeral attitude of a German cannibal. Let's turn the internet into cheating. Call it a pigeon, slave to the message, returning home. How many messages would such a bird carry before death? Yes, the most reliable doves, taped up with USB sticks, are faster than fiber optics. Could carry my cum, which is itself data. So you see how the internet is cheating? Download a file, this file, and irritate your brain. Let's turn this reading into cheating. Gratitude and congratulation. Take my arm, lead me to the yearning in your belly for the time in the future that won't be well spent. It deserves some fragments of broken fragility like roughage. Let's cheat like a hammer on the glass dinner table corner to break off knives, to carve up the wallpaper and haunt the alley with graffiti. Your ex-wife knew you had that potential. Ruin reputations in this city. Cheat and give your child a story to tell. 9/11 profoundly affected the fashion world. Affect my closet, steal my garments. You know I leave them as a way to mark territory. Cross the piss borders and start a war between the wolves. Let's cheat and make the signal funky. I want to harsh that membrane and depend on my parents again. I would love their money to cheat in a villa on the river, in a hippie orgy with bad feelings. Let's cheat and make the rooms afraid. The old Afghan, and the shitty windows, and the maid, and the minivan, or an old pickup truck. All those have to come from decades of labor. And Your Honor, I want you to have them back. Donate them to John Waters. Hail Satan on my behalf. If Satan cared, if Satan would listen, if he just fucking returned my calls. Hail me, cheat on me, fuck me with the dildo of sadness, ribcage, play it like a xylophone. Tink, ta, ta, tink, tink, ta, tink, 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 tink. Put me on a cartoon skeleton cleanse. God would allow me and both my feet to be nailed down to a board and swing that around like a flag. That's how I feel in my hometown, at the top of Meadows, where we all drank as teens. I brought a bunch of change to pay for my beer. Kid in charge wouldn't take it. It was dark. Fun to talk to girls, walk around the trail, pour out my beer, go home, made out in the little play structure. First time touching chests, hardly protected against the rain, anti-homeless design. And there were already other couples there when we revisited, finding a place to cheat our parents. Good launch, good to date your neighbors. Always looking to meet people in my building.
Thank you.